Hey guys, it's me, Lametria from Cutting Up Keto. And as you guys can see by the thumbnail, I have had a little bit of setback. So that's what we're gonna discuss today, and basically like where my plans going forward for the new year. So yeah, as you can see, I gained back most of the weight. And that is simply due to a few reasons. Mostly being caught in the mom trap. Busy all day, lots of things going on, shuffling kids to and fro, not, really preparing, and just, can't, overstate the whole postpartum depression aspect of it too, having a whole new baby, and then the emotional, highs and lows, and then also dealing with the hormonal fluctuations that happen. So mainly, just getting caught in the cycle of, eating out, just really wanting to just, after a long day, just sit down with my family. I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. The quickest, closest thing is sometimes not the healthiest thing. That in and of itself creates like a snowball effect. Before you know it, you're back craving the crap. And that's basically what happened. I'm not here to, sugarcoat or whatever, but that's pretty much what it boils down to. I want to talk just for a minute about postpartum depression and what I think in myself, what it presents as. What I've found is that it's truly different for everybody. For me, it just presents itself as just indulging in delicious food. As you guys can see, I love to cook. You know what I mean? A lot of times if I'm not cooking, hell, I love to eat. But the things that I cooked that we normally like to eat are not keto foods. They're typically very savory casseroles and, yummy things that are just not what we're supposed to be eating. Like I said, so that's kind of where my mind is towards going forward. I actually tried this a few weeks back and I had a lot of success with it. What I plan on doing is 1 meal a day. At least attempting to do that. I did the 1 meal a day a couple weeks ago, and it actually worked out really well. I got myself into ketosis a few weeks ago, fell off the wagon, more so intentionally. Like I said, this month of December is a very hectic month for my family. I have 2 kids with birthdays the same week as Christmas. They're a year apart, so it's just a lot of things that go on in our family during that month, in addition to the holidays. What I plan on doing, like I said, is 1 meal a day, where I'm gonna make sure that meal is protein rich. I'm gonna do a 30-day detox. I'm gonna film this, show you guys what's going on, interact, and hopefully you guys are going to follow along. Comment in the comment section if you guys are actually gonna follow me and get this shit done, because like I said, time is moving on. And like I said, we're at 2020. It seems like just yesterday we were talking about Y2K, so it's like now, I'm getting ready to go into my 36th year, and I'm like, you know what? This is it. This is literally, I'm not gonna carry the same baggage I have with me into the next decade. I just can't. Like I said, this last 10 years for me has been probably the most monumental transitional phase in a person's life, where I went from having 0 kids to 5 kids in the matter of 10 years. So yes, it's been a lot of changes in my life and a lot of adjustments to have to be made. But back to the 30-day detox. So what I'm gonna do for 30 days is, and I may end up doing some prolonged fasting in here, because like I said, once I get down to 1 meal a day and the ketones are going and my appetite is gone, I'm perfectly fine with 1 meal a day, or just skipping a meal that day altogether. And I found it out a few weeks ago when I kind of like a trial run on the whole thing. I did the trial run, and it was awesome. I can honestly say, guys, that I have a renewed respect for prolonged fasting and 1 meal a day lifestyles. Truly, it does take some discipline, but like I said, if you are in ketosis far enough, your appetite will be gone. Sure that every day I drink tea. I'm actually gonna lay off on the bulletproof coffee, simply because I'm just not a coffee person, guys. I did drink bulletproof coffee that first time around, but it's just really not my favorite thing to do. Maybe every now and then I'll have a cup, but right now I've just been loving my tea, guys. Tea with turmeric powder, cayenne pepper, matcha tea, and fresh ginger, a slice of that in there, and oolong tea. I've just been really leaning on that more so than the bulletproof coffee to really get me through my mornings. I'll add a teaspoon or tablespoon of coconut oil to that. And that sometimes will fill me up. You know, with that coconut oil, that, you know, sometimes that'll hold me over if I'm really not that hungry. That gives me the energy that I need. And sometimes, you know, that's it for, you know, the day until I have dinner, which would be that one meal. And then I'm also planning on doing, making sure that I get my apple cider vinegar every day with some lemon juice mixed in with that. And that's pretty much it. Drinking a lot of water. I'm gonna show you guys my big gallon jug of water that's portable. I got that at Amazon, so I'm gonna make sure that I give you guys the link to that. I think it's something to definitely have on hand to make sure you are getting in enough water. It's really inexpensive too, which is great. I don't know what you guys plan. Like I said, it all works different for everybody. The one thing I've learned so far from the first time I did the keto diet till now is that there really is more than one way to approach this, okay? And you have to do whatever works for you. What I found works for me right now is one meal a day and prolonged fasting in the beginning part. I'm not saying that that's what I'm gonna do for the duration of my keto lifestyle, which I am perfectly fine with, you know, switching over at this point, because truly, guys, I feel better. Overall, I don't care what these naysayers are saying that it's unhealthy or whatever. I'm telling you the truth. I feel better when my body is in ketosis. I just feel almost like there's a different kind of electricity going through my body when I've got ketones in me. And I really like that feeling. Being a mom of 5, you have to be on the go. Just being a mom, period, you have to be on all day. And for me, it works better for my lifestyle. So with that said, let's go ahead and do our New Year's toast. Yes, we are toasting. Cheers to the new year. I have an interesting story that I've actually not been able to have a proper New Year's Eve toast in 10 years because I've either been pregnant or breastfeeding every year, with the exception of 1 year, but I still don't think I had a drink. Every year for the last 10 years at the crossover of New Year's. But I said, this year, I'm having a drink, okay? Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And like I said, I plan on starting that way. I hope that you guys will join me. Because like I said, you know, if you're just starting out, eat what you've gotta eat that first week to get yourself, if you notice, if you've tried this before, you will fill up that first week very quickly. So roll with that. And then as time goes on, you will notice you're getting less and less hungry. Roll with that. And then from there, you can slowly progress yourself to 1 meal a day. And then from that 1 meal a day, you can do my old trick when it's time to eat dinner sometimes, just go to bed. You know, and that's the easy way to get through 1 meal a day. If you already got ketones going and appetite suppression going on, go ahead and go to sleep. That's really my plan, guys. Like I said, I really appreciate every single last one of you guys that has followed my channel over the last year. Has been rather dormant because of just a lot of things going on. You know, like I said, my life and just my mental state, which is not there, not ready yet to really get on camera. You guys may not know that from watching me. I get a lot of you guys saying, oh, you know, you're a natural, blah, blah, blah. But I honestly just don't really like getting on camera all like that. I don't know why, but it's just really not something that I'm totally comfortable with. I'm still getting used to it. But, you know, aside from that, I am going to document this because I'm getting my body back. My baby's turning 1 year old in a few weeks. I'm still breastfeeding him. That's another thing that really kind of played into my weight gain. Now, I think the way my body is set up is truly set up to breastfeed the village in case of a famine, because I cannot, for the life of me, lose weight easily while breastfeeding. I've tried it numerous times over this last year. I was only able to lose a little bit. It's like my body hangs on, like that prolactin hormone does not want me to lose weight. There are many women who have had fantastic weight loss results postpartum, but that is just not my story. I've been down this road 5 times, guys, and I have never one time been able to lose a substantial amount of weight while breastfeeding a child around the clock. My appetite is usually out of control. My sugar cravings are usually also out of control. And I'm just hungry a lot. And that's something that it's just fun. I really look forward to this journey going into this next year and really feeling my best. I look forward to y'all contacting me and letting me know that y'all are feeling y'all best. It's just really looking great. So with that said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I've been yapping for long enough. But as I said before, I'm going to show you some of these pictures that to me are quite frankly humiliating. But it's who I am now. And it, you know, it is what it is. I got fat. Again, okay? Let's just call it what it is. But you know what? I'm not staying here. I'm not staying here. I just can't. This is not the end of my story. It's not. And I'm gonna continue to fight and continue to, if I fall off the horse, I'm getting my ass back up. I'm getting back on again. That's just the kind of girl my mother raised. You are not the kind of girl that gives up. So with that said, I want you guys to make sure that you hit the like button so that this, if you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and also make sure that you hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that when I upload my next video, you guys will know all about it. And that way you won't miss it. Make sure you have all your notifications turned on. And also I found out too, that if you have your overall YouTube app notifications turned off, then you won't get any notifications. So with that being said, like I said, you guys know what to do. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna be having to go grocery shopping. I'm gonna show you guys that. Like I said, because a lot of people, you know, in the keto-verse do their grocery hauls and whatnot. And, you know, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be grabbing a few of the same things. But like I said, we're gonna see how we do over here. You know what I mean? That's what they do over there. What we do over here is probably a little bit different. Because like I said, I don't know anybody in the keto world right now that is maybe as on a budget as I am and has as many kids as I do. So, you know, automatically I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of time. So we're gonna do the damn thing and we're gonna do it together. So I will see you guys in the next video. I am going to be uploading weekly because like I said, I'm gonna be doing weigh-ins and body updates and setbacks, downfalls. Hopefully there won't be any setbacks, but you know what? That's life. And you know what? We're fighting and we're gonna keep getting back on the horse no matter how many times we fall off. So I will see you guys later. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.